Maraming salamat, Mr. President. Good afternoon, Mr. President, esteemed colleagues, mga kaibigan at mga kababayan. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. It's an honor, Mr. President, to sponsor a resolution expressing the sense of the Senate for the immediate implementation of the provisions of the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act by administering and affording the students free tuition and other school fees, including this current semester, Mr. President, which is the second semester of academic year 2017 to 2018. Mr. President, dear colleagues, on January 24, 2016, I delivered my sponsorship speech in joining 2017, I delivered my sponsorship speech, Mr. President, in joining all of us to stand behind free college education in the Philippines as principal sponsor of the now enacted Republic Act number 10931, or the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act. Thanks to your support and thanks to the hard work and strong will of a great number of advocates in and outside Congress, both the House of Representatives and the Senate of the Philippines ratified this landmark bill on May 30, 2017. On August 3, 2017, Mr. President, amidst rumors and rumblings of a veto, the President signed this revolutionary reform into law as Republic Act number 10931. Mr. President, fellow lawmakers, I remember how we all worked together, crossed party lines to champion education in the Philippines. Together, we enacted a progressive new policy that prohibits our public universities and colleges from charging students tuition fees and other school fees. Sa totoo lang, Mr. President, pag binabalita ko po ito sa mga estudyante at magulang, hindi po sila makapaniwala na wala na silang babayaran sa kolehiyo. Sa mga hindi pa po makakapaniwala, totoo po ito. Naisabatas na po noong August 3 at naging effective ng August 18. Bawal na mangolekta ng tuition fee at miscellaneous fees ang ating state universities and colleges sa ating bansa. And more than this, Mr. President, on December 19, 2017, the General Appropriations Act was signed with a 41 billion peso allotment for the implementation of this landmark legislation. Mr. President, esteemed colleagues, we all know that we secured significant funding to cover this law. In fact, as early as 2016, thanks to our colleague Senator Lacson and Budget Chairperson Senator Ligarda, an 8.3 billion peso budget was inserted into the 2017 General Appropriations Act. And thanks to this insertion, Mr. President, all 112 state universities and colleges eliminated the tuition fee charge for about 1.6 million students. Now take note, Mr. President, dito po sa 8.3 billion na ito, meron pa rin natitirang 4.9 billion na nasa budget allocation po ito. This year, Mr. President, there's an additional 41 billion in the 2018 budget to ensure that our countrymen will receive the full benefit of the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act. Mr. President, this 41 billion is divided into two. 17.7 billion pesos for our newly created tertiary education subsidy for college scholarships, and these can be availed of by students from both public and private universities. And of course, the remodeled and improved student loan program. Of course, Mr. President, and more importantly, we have 23.3 billion pesos to cover tuition fees and other school fees like miscellaneous fees in our SUCs, LUCs, and test-run technical vocational schools. Mr. President, this astounding 23.3 billion pesos can fund not only the current second semester of academic year 2017-2018. This is the ongoing semester right now, Mr. President. But it can also fund academic school year 2018 to 2019. In short, Mr. President, sobra-sobra pa ang kailangan natin, ang nailaan natin para sa budget po ng libreng kolehiyo sa ating bansa. So, Mr. President, the question is no longer should we provide students with a free college education. The answer, Mr. President, is yes, because we passed the law. The question, Mr. President, is no longer if we can afford it. Because, Mr. President, for the 2018 GAA, sobra-sobra pa, from the 2017 GAA, merong 4+ billion pang natitira. The question, Mr. President, is when. when will we implement this landmark law kung saan lahat po tayo nagkaisa at pinasa ang napakagandang batas na ito? Kailan? When will our public universities and colleges provide free tuitions and free miscellaneous expenses for the benefit of the students? When will this landmark law be fully implemented in our country? Pasado na po ang batas, napondohan po sa national budget at sapat na sapat po ito. Kailan makikinabang ang mga estudyante, ang mga pamilyang Pilipino, kailan po makikinabang ang taong bayan sa libreng kolehiyo sa ating bansa? Noong January 26, sinabi po ng CHED na sa academic year 2018 to 2019 pa raw ipatutupad ang libreng kolehiyo, which includes tuition and school fees. Ngunit, Mr. President, noong bicameral conference, at marami po sa atin ang nandoon, and this was chaired by Senator Escudero, nagkasundo po ang komite. That on the record, nalagay po natin na ang intensyon ng mga mababatas ay kasama ang current semester po dito sa implementation ng ating batas. At sa ating nakalaang 2018 budget, Mr. President, kasama po ang libreng tuition at miscellaneous fees ng kasalukuyang semester sa ating napondohan. Alam po natin ito dahil kasama po natin ang CHED. And Senator Legarda, of course, can attest to this. We work with CHED to include the current semester and the language needed to include the current semester in our 2018 budget. In short, Mr. President, wala po tayo nakikitang funding or legal requirement kung bakit hindi po sinasama ang current semester dun po sa ating batas, sa implementation ng ating batas. Hindi po pondo ang problema. Hindi po legalities ang problema. Ang problema po, hindi ito pinapatupad ng CHED. Mr. President, we witnessed this. CHED employees and our LDRNO through our office work together during the budget deliberation to ensure that the language of the budget provision allows for the fund to be used to cover tuition and other school fees for this current semester. In short, Mr. President, napag-usapan po ito at binoto po natin ito when we passed the GAA. So, Mr. President, ang tanong, kailan ba talaga natin ipatutupad ang batas na ito? When will our students and families experience the financial relief of a free college education? Mr. President, CHED says tomorrow, but with the sense of the Senate resolution signed by practically everybody here in the Senate, we say yesterday. Yesterday, Mr. President, dapat napatupad na. Yesterday, Mr. President, I went through videos, photos, and stories of students who dream of a college education, and of course, the parents who work tirelessly to make it happen. Namit ko, Mr. President, si Nanay Joanna, isang microfinance beneficiary sa Batangas. Mr. President, pangarap po niya makapagtapos ang dalawa niyang anak. Kaya todo po ang pagkayod ni Nanay Joanna, nagtitinda po ng samot-saring produkto, umuutang po para lang makapagbayad ng tuition at other school fees para sa kanyang anak sa Batangas State University. Nandun po si Aling Susana ng Zambales. Siya po mayroong 4 na anak, 2 po hindi na nakapagpatuloy sa kolehiyo, pero yung 2 pursigido makapagtapos ng college. 2 taon na pong tumigil ang kanyang pangatlong anak ng pag-aaral dahil sa kahirapan sa buhay. Sa 2 taon pong yun, nag-ipon ang pamilya, nagtsaga sa pangingisda, pagtatanim at pagbibenta po ng kanilang ani. Dahil po sa libre tuition, nag-aral na po ng automotive course sa RMTU ang kanyang anak na lalaki na 21 years old po yung pinakabata, ngunit nahihirapan pa rin at kailangan pa rin ng ayuda para matustusan ang lahat ng gastos. Nandiyan din po si Kuya Loli, isang security guard sa Iloilo. Nung pumunta po ako doon sa kung saan po siya nagtatrabaho, nabanggit ko po sa isang interview na magiging libre na po ang kolehiyo. Sa kanya pong tuwa, napasigaw siya, buti na lang, dahil meron po siyang 2 anak sa college. Kahit po nagtatrabaho siya bilang security guard at ang kanyang asawa ay labas-pasok po bilang overseas Filipino. Nahihirapan pa rin sila mabayaran ang gastos sa bahay at isang pag-aaral ng kanyang mga anak. Sa libre tuition, sabi po ni Kuya Noli, magkakaroon na ng magandang kinabukasan ng anak namin at makakatulong din sila sa aming pamilya. Mr. President, umaasa po sina Nanay Joanna, Aling Susana, Kuya Noli at napakarami pang magulang sa kapangyarihan ng edukasyon. Umaasa po sila sa oportunidad na mabuksan ng isang college degree para sa kanilang anak ang isang mas magandang bukas. Araw-araw, buwan-buwan, taon-taon sila po kumakayo upang matustusan lang ang gastos sa bahay at pag-aaral ng kanilang mga anak. Mr. President, kailangan po nating tularan ang mga magulang na ito. Tulad po nila, pangalagahan po natin ang edukasyon at manalig na tayong isang mabisang solusyon upang matuldukan po ang kahirapan sa ating bayan. Tulad po ng mga mabubuting magulang na yan, gawin po natin ang lahat upang mapaaral ng kolehiyo ang ating mga kabataan. Let's take inspiration from their stories, from the work that they put in, from the love that they give to their children, and countless more Filipino families who work together, who exhaust all opportunities just to achieve a dream of prosperity. Mr. President, dear colleagues, on January 24, 2016, I delivered my sponsorship speech enjoining all of us to stand behind free college education in the Philippines. And of course, Mr. President, everybody responded. This, Mr. President, if I'm not mistaken, is still one of our priority bills here in the 17th Congress. Many of us, Mr. President, took a stand and said, we will pass free college education in the Philippines. And today, Mr. President, with the sense of the Senate, we take another stand to say that we want this implemented right now. Ngayon na po. So, Mr. President, with my co-authors, who I'd like to thank again, Senators Recto, Villanueva, Hercito, Gatchalian, Pangilinan, Angara, Legarda, De Lima, Villar, Zubiri, Gordon, and of course, Senators Lacson and Legarda for the first budget allocation in 2017. I'd like to thank them, Mr. President, and I'd like to thank everyone for getting behind the sense of the Senate and to show our country that we stand behind our students who wish to get free college education. And we stand especially, Mr. President, for the parents and the breadwinners who work non-stop so that their children can achieve their dreams. So, Mr. President, I call on all of us to unite and demand for the full and immediate implementation of RA 10931 or the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act. Maraming salamat po, Mr. President.
Mr. President, Senator Joel Villanueva wishes to insert into the records his co-sponsorship speech.